Make sure we got the mic on. Yep, we do. All right. So just need to open Lotus and then profit.
Yeah. It's that easy. Or Ancestral Recall.
Why don't you just open, Tinker, and then don't draft any artifacts?
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like or the where you get like all the elves, and then like somebody takes every green fatty.
That's right.
Actually, the last one I did, I finally tried a reanimator one, and someone took Iona, even though I took every single reanimation spell. So someone else in the draft had a totally uncastable Iona, and then took away like my best target. It's like what?
Well, you could have been playing white, right? Giant white angels. That's a thing.
Yeah, but Giant White Angels tends to stop at 5 or 6 mana. You know, like you top out with like Elspeth or something like that. You don't really get to like 9 mana in a normal white deck. It's like Angel of Serenity. Nobody actually like casts that card. Time for another power. I will say my rate of F6ing through my turns is lowered. It's still non-zero. But like last year's drafts, I would like F6 through my turn like every 4th game and then rage. But now it's like every 8th game, maybe.
Nice.
I'm still trying to get to the Magic equivalent of don't hang your pieces. All right, what do we get?
Yeah.
This is a pretty unexciting pack, I think.
Yeah, it seems pretty shit.
Probably the Lotus and the Cryptic and the Sower are the best.
Promox is good.
Really? I don't like the card disadvantage.
Really? It's good. I mean, it's not like amazing, but I think it's like better than the other options.
I think Gilded Lotus is better than Chrome Mox.
No way.
Yes, Gilded Lotus is better than Chrome Mox.
You gotta play that sweet like turn 1 Jace.
Turn 1 Jace. And Lotus like keeps us open, right? I mean, so does
Chrome Mox. They're both colorless.
Or just pick Academy Ruins.
If I'm going to build around artifacts, I'd prefer like Workshop or something.
Well, yeah, or Buried Alive.
There's Buried Alive, but that's not one of the strongest reanimation spells either. It's if it was like Entomb, it'd be something. I think I'll take the Lotus. I don't agree with Chrome Mox. Okay.
For Buried Alive, you had.
There's Treachery and Skull Clamp are probably the most unfair cards.
Yes, Treachery is the best card, for sure.
And wait 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're warned there might be some baby crying. Yes, I think Treachery and Skullclamp are the best cards. And then maybe after that, Worn Power Stone and Elspeth. But I think we just take Treachery, right? It's the best effect.
Mm-hmm. Treachery's great.
It's kind of sad to pay. I like Skullclamp and Elspeth combo, but can't go wrong with Treachery. Alright, so we just got 5 drops. It's fine. Hey, another 5-drop. Very good 5-drop. There's also Sulfuric Vortex.
Yeah, that card's pretty good.
What's that? Yeah, Confluence is good. There's Misty. Misty's good too.
I mean, you could.
Thoughtseize.
Lotus works with Vortex, right? I mean, if you're playing red again.
Yeah, this is more of a mono red card.
I would just take the Confluence, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so we're big blue. There's the worst Signet, and then there's Force Spike.
Force Spike is nice.
I actually really like Force Spike.
Yeah. I mean, I think like
Chalice isn't bad either, though.
Force Spike is nice. Chalice is nice. Other cards are okay, but they're off color. I don't know. I take Force Spike.
Chalice is the most potential upside. You know, if we
I like Force Spike because like Chalice, like there's like the signets and stuff that are kind of like similar.
That's true. That's true.
But like it's hard to get like a lot of counter spells.
I really do like Force Spike. It's Force Spike like always works. Like we're saying. Well, Shackles. It's not as good in this cube as it is in the Legacy cube, but it's still.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's still good, and so far we look pretty blue.
There's like nothing else here.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not an. Yeah, I think I'm fine with Shackles.
Yeah. I mean, Anticipate's not terrible, but...
Well, I think we're in
Ooh,
the
Control
right...
Magic.
Yeah, I think we're
Nice
in the right...
one.
There's also Oath. We could possibly try to build an Oath.
Control Magic's gotta be better, right?
Yeah,
Control
okay.
Magic's great.
I agree. Maybe if we're lucky... Can we wheel anything from this? Maybe we'll wheel Oath. You know, a lot of people just don't take Oath for some reason.
Yeah.
Even Elish would be castable here.
Could also wheel Smokestack.
Oh my god, we are in the right colors. Look at this. Nobody's playing Tamio.
Yeah.
I
mean, we might even want to take Impulse here.
Oh, I think Tamio's much better, much more powerful than Impulse.
Yeah, but we already have like 1,000,000 5-drops.
I prefer Tamio to Impulse.
I think Tamio is a good card, but like, I don't know. I don't think... How many 5-drops do we need?
I think it's the best 5-mana Planeswalker for blue. And we need like planes. We don't have a Planeswalker yet.
Yeah, we'll get Planeswalkers. Alright, there's Looter Ilcor. It's a nice one.
What you like? Well, yeah. There's also
take Duplicate at 6.
Kind of expensive. No, I like Looter. I'm surprised Titan's so late. That's a very strong card.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Looter.
Ooh, Sower.
Wow,
Nice,
Sower
nice.
came back. All right, so let's just be big blue, bros. Big blue. We have 3 control effects.
If you pick Duplicate.
Holy crap! Skullclap came back. That's very
Seems
surprising.
good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, it's not great in our deck right now, but...
Yeah, it's big possible upside. There's not too many token generators. I think the Elspeth was in the same pack, but there's one other like token generator later on here. I forget what it was.
It's good with Lingering Souls.
Yeah. I got a Tamio Ultimate. Did you? Well, the deck that we were just playing, Dylan. I got the match before. I got Tamio Ultimate. It was pretty
nice.
Pretty good once you can start playing like Karn and then like exiling all their stuff, and then Karn dies and comes back, and then you can like double exile because it's a new object.
Yeah, the most fun ultimate is the Venser Ultimate, where it's like every time you play a spell, you can exile target permanent.
Oh, that's sick.
Pretty sweet.
None
of this is really playable. I don't know.
I think Flame Tongue Kevu is most likely to play.
Sure. It's a nice sideboard card, at least.
Yeah. To continue our hose creatures strategy. And red blues are good. I don't like playing the Kiki-Jiki combo, but it has that combo.
Combo.
So probe or bloom? I'm thinking probe here.
Probe, yeah.
Just do a nice anal probe.
Burst lightning, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. Put this mic here. More hearable. Okay, I'll take a Chandra. Maybe we play red. This is another good win con. I think she's not quite as good as the 6-drop Elspeth, but she's not far below in power. Just the 0 ability is not often useful.
Yeah, she's okay. It's nothing special. Alright, let's open
Soul Ring and Force of Will.
Ancestral Recall.
Snapcaster's a thing.
Yeah. What's the last card?
Signet.
Yeah, I think Snapcaster. Cast some snaps.
Get snappy. Demir's Signet's pretty good too for fast mana.
Yeah.
In our color. This is very good though.
Yeah, Snapcaster is usually too good to pass up.
Okay, there's the bad Ancestral Recall.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the pick here.
Portal.
We have Trinket Mage into Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
But I think I like Ancestral Vision. That card's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it too. Maybe we can wheel the portal.
Ooh,
Okay,
Gear
here's
Hulk is nice.
Snapcaster Mage number 2. You know this card, Moncho?
No.
He's a flash, comes in, and you can play like a counter spell from your graveyard or something.
The Snapcaster.
Gear Hulk into Mystic Confluence.
Or no, it comes back to your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we can play Vision at 0, right? Well, no, it has 0 casting cost, so I think we can. You can cast Ancestral Vision with Torrential Gear Hulk, but not Snapcaster. I
Yeah.
don't think we're show and telling. We don't. So we'd probably just take Gear Hulk here.
Yeah, it's a nice win condition too.
Nobody's playing green with Birds of Paradise there. So far mono blue looks good, but I think there's an argument. If we're low on playables, we can play blue red.
Yeah, it seems like not many people are picking blue cards. So.
Which is rare because usually it's the most fought over color. Treachery, Control Magic, Sower of Temptation.
You just have to live.
Ooh, Mold Drifter. That's a nice one.
Yeah, I like Mold Drifter. There's also Supreme Verdict, but it's double white.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go that direction yet.
We can call this for now a 3-drop. Frosty. I love this win con.
Yeah.
I really.
I mean, Walking Ballista is actually pretty good too.
I think Frostite is much stronger though.
I don't know about much stronger.
Yeah, TNN bros.
Yeah. It's
Now
a
we
nice
just
one.
pick up. Too bad we already passed 3 swords or 2 swords.
Trinity of Nemesis is like a non-bow with Skull Clamp.
It is a numbo with Skull Clamp. I don't even know if we're playing Gilded Lotus at this point. Ooh, opposition.
Does it really do anything
All over
though?
the place here.
There's just nothing to opposition with, but we'd still have another pack. There's only pack 2. It's not too.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe like the Lodestone Golem is better.
Really? Lodestone?
Yeah. Or Mishra's
Yeah, I agree.
Workshop, honestly.
I think
Or
Lodestone
Workshop.
Golem is better.
Workshop could be broken if we get some nice
I think the
artifacts.
highest upside cards are Workshop and Opposition, and we still have another whole.
Opposition. There's no way we're playing opposition with this deck.
Lodestone's a button that allows you to cast your bigger creatures, right? You're gonna die from like. You're not casting any creatures at like 1 or 2 or 3, right? So.
I like Workshop, and maybe we can wheel something like that, but the Golem's kind of.
I don't think you're gonna play the Workshop.
As is no. Holy.
Ooh,
Look at
Barrel. So good. So good.
Nobody's playing Rofellis or Nightmare? I don't understand. These are both first.
Yeah, whatever. We got Barrel. That's like GG.
How many instants do we have? We don't even have that many instants, actually.
And sorceries, though.
Yeah, we have enough.
We have nothing. He works on literally 0 of our cards.
Wait, sorcery spells.
Yeah, cost 1 less. No, yeah, instants and sorceries.
Yeah,
we have
so-
3. We have 3
We
such
have, yeah, we
cards.
have, we have Mystic Confluence.
Oh, we have
isn't a sorcerer?
Yeah, you're right. It's an instant.
Control magic isn't a sorcery?
No, it's an enchantment. We have 1 card that it works with Confluence. That's okay. We'll take.
Ooh, Brainstorm. Nice, nice.
Isn't treachery a sorcery?
That's an enchantment.
Oh.
I guess we.
I think we want the Wandering Femoral,
yeah,
right?
I agree. I don't think Trinket Mage is that good. And I do think Chandra is that good. All right, we'll take Spear.
Whatever, it doesn't matter here. Not playing any of that.
Total last minute transformative sideboard into mono red. We'll never see it coming.
I think we want the Gilded Lotus in our sideboard for now, right?
Yeah, I agree. It only
Doesn't do enough from this deck.
one. What did we take over the?
We probably also want our Skull Clamp in the sideboard.
Yeah. What did we take over the Dallas again?
We took Force Spike.
Force Spike. Not playing mine.
Lightning Bolt seems fine.
We actually had pretty strong. Holy crap!
Alright, well, we can definitely side into some sort of red package if we wanted.
That's why I was advocating for Severe Vortex earlier.
Yeah, definitely no. There's no one playing mono red.
That's actually one of my favorite archetypes to play is mono red. I just generally don't want to. Okay. Oh, wow.
Ooh, Mana Drain.
Holy, and 2 Moxes.
Hello.
What a pack for us. What a pack. My eye was drawn to sword at first before I saw these for our TNN, but
Yeah.
is it mana drain?
Hey, mana drain's
or
just
Mox?
like the perfect card for a deck.
Yeah. Are we really passing Moxes? Are we?
I mean,
Not
just like
yet.
mana drain into Frost Titan or something seems good.
Yeah. I got that in a, yeah, it is very good mana drain to last time.
Like Snapcaster made
Snap
back
it.
the drain.
Yeah, here's a reason
Let's
to play.
see.
Wow,
I guess
Dak.
we would.
Dak.
I guess we want the Factor Fiction, right?
No, we want Dak Faden because he controls
No.
target artifact. This is the best.
No,
planeswalker
Factor
in the game.
Fiction. Come on, we have Snapcaster Mage, borrow Torrential Gear Hulk.
No, wait. This is like take their signet.
No, Factor Fiction's way better in our deck. Way better. So much synergy.
But Dak.
I mean, you were complaining about having lack of instants, and it's like the best instant.
That's true. All right. Only because we don't have very much fixing.
Alright, there's a nice Jace.
There's Entomb. Yeah, I agree with Jace. Too late what for Entomb?
For Entomb.
Yeah, too late for Entomb. All right, mono bees. Mono beats, bros.
Mono beats starting at 3.
Yeah, this is like if we go. Volcanic. I think we have. Oh my god. Yeah, we have to take Volcanic. That just
Yeah,
enables our
I think that's better than taking the Revoker.
Yeah, Revoker and Fire Confluence is another very strong card. All right.
Alright, there's a Thirst.
Yeah, we only have one artifact.
Draft Greaves.
There's 2 artifacts.
Draft Greaves.
I mean, Thirst is still good even like without artifacts, honestly. I mean, it's not as good.
Trop in case we get something. What about just actually Caracas is really good. Just consider it a colorless land and it like beats Reanimator and stuff like that.
It could be a nice sideboard card, I guess. I don't know. I would take the Thirst though.
Okay, blue has disappeared. So
Yeah, I mean, like we only have like what 20 cards in our main deck now. Like,
yeah,
I don't think you can
But
really
we have
pass
the
up
option- we
taking
have
a
the
Thirst
option of
that's going to be
just
good
play
for our main deck.
I think we play
Versus,
Mutavault
like, a
here.
sideboard
I don't
card.
see us playing any white.
Yeah, Mutavault's fine.
Yeah, definitely if we're low on playables, we'll just have to play some red. Burst, Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt, UVFTK, Chandra. Chandra Skull Clamp's a combo. Bam, bam. You laugh, but it works.
Wombo combo.
I hate Scroll Rack. There's Splinter Twin.
I mean,
But-
I would just take the rack. There's nothing else we would play here, right?
I don't even think we're playing Rack, are we?
Or we're not. We're not going to play any of those other cards either.
All right, I'll take.
Ooh.
So there's Delver and there's Sword for our TNN.
Let's see. Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
First,
5,
we have
6, 7 things to flip Delver with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I like Delver here.
6. I think it's more likely to wheel though. I don't think anyone will take it, so I think I'll take the sword and then
Alright.
Delver. Ooh, another sword and Metamorph.
I think Phyrexian Metamorph is better than Sword.
I think that I disagree. I think this is the best sword.
I don't know. Phyrexian Metamorph is pretty sweet,
It is very
especially
good.
in our deck.
It's very good. I agree. It's very good.
Like all the stuff that we can copy is like so insane.
All right, another Jace. Hey, there's Awakening
it's
Zone
fine.
for opposition that we didn't take. All right, Jason, we have a deck. Sure, I guess we can take a Rift Bolt.
Yeah, none of that matters.
Infinite Time Spiral. And mono blue. And we never got a Signet. I'm kind of wishing we'd take... Ooh, actually, like Greaves.
We're not playing Greaves in our deck.
I think Greaves is best in, like, white weenie.
Yeah.
Play like Hero Blade Hold or something. Well, building will be very easy. I think we just play Caracas, Mutavault, and then Islands.
I don't think we even play Caracas. I think we can bring it in from the sideboard, but I don't see any reason to play the main deck.
I guess I can. That's reasonable.
Like, it just makes our, like, shackles and stuff worse.
That's true. We could also we could pretty easily, if we wanted to splash a 1 red. I don't think we can really easily splash Chandra, but we could. If we wanted to add, like,
I'd say we just jam all Islands plus Mutavault.
Yeah. Oh no, and Workshop. Oh no, I thought it was Mishra, the other one, Factory. Yeah. Okay. 16 lands, bro. All right, shall we do it?
Easiest deck build ever.
Easy. That was very simple. Let's look at what some sample hands look like. That looks terrible. I guess we have Force Spike. It's never too bad. Treachery, Force Spike, Shackles, Mystic Confluence. Hey, there's a Mana Drain into Titan.
Wow, that hand looks sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
Like 5 one-handed landers in a row. All right, let's do it.
I just like to point out that Chromox would have been great in our deck.
Yes, it would have been great. I agree. But I also think the Chalice would have been better than the. I don't know. No, Force Spike is very strong. I really like it. We have only one No, we have 2 Planeswalkers, Jason Tamio.
We have 3. We have both Jaces and Tamio.
When the Titans first came out, I thought the Frost Titan was the weakest of the bunch, but I've really come to appreciate its power. It just didn't look that impressive at first, compared to what the other ones do. Like Grave Titan. Oh, I guess I have to hit play. I keep doing that. Alright. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Just ready with that turn 5 Mystic Confluence. Unbeatable.
Pretty much. We just need to draw like Mana Drain.
Yeah.
It's like Mana Drain with this hand would be sick.
I hope we're not looking at a turn 3 Ashiok.
That would be annoying, for sure.
Okay.
Force Spike. Force Spike into Snapcaster Mage Force Spike. That's just
exactly.
dirty.
That's like tilt-inducing. Yeah, that's annoying. Come on, Ashiok. Ashiok. You know you want to.
Yeah, I'm fine with him casting nothing, too.
Okay.
We're gonna just keep slamming lands.
The question
Maybe he's playing around the Force Spike.
Possibly. The question is then on turn 4, do we play our Jace or do we leave up Force Spike?
I don't think we play our Jace.
I feel like we'd be running into something. Okay.
What is this?
Isn't it? Okay.
Sure. I mean, hopefully they'll just like slam down a big creature and then we just control the magic in.
So do we play? I feel like
No, we pass. We pass.
You don't want to play Jace?
The next turn we can play Jace with Force Spike up.
With Force Spike up, in case he has something. That's true. Alright. We can even Force Spike twice. We have enough to Force Spike, Snapcaster, Force Spike again with our 4-mana.
Yeah. Get him.
We're really desperate for something. We cannot deal with.
Oh shit, Creeping Tar Pit. That's actually super annoying.
It is, yeah. Okay, so we could also.
I think we wait one more turn and then Tamio down his card Tar Pit.
Well, we can Jace right now and plus him, and then the Tar Pit only hits Jace for 2, so it's not too bad.
We could, yeah.
He has to spend his mana, and I'm fine if he does that, because then he's spending his mana, and then we can have Tamio up.
All right, yeah, we can go for that, I guess.
We can always
he's probably gonna counterspell it, which is fine, I guess.
Yeah, but then I'd rather him use that on Jace than on Tamio.
Yeah, that's fine. Shocker.
Yeah.
This guy is playing counterspells.
Remand or hard counter? Hey, look at that.
Oh, the mana drain. Wow, we got wrecked. Yeah, I was gonna just play Karn or something and destroy us.
It's okay. He'll use exactly the mana, and then we're gonna Force Spike him.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Or we'll bounce whatever with Mystic. Nothing could go wrong here. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. Come on, tap 2 more. Tap the last one, please. Oh, oh, so not cool. That sucks. He had the exact one.
Yeah. We still get to control magic it. That's not the worst.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we can even bounce it. All right. So yeah, do we?
Yeah, just control magic
We
it.
could also just Tamio it.
No, control magic gotta be better. Then it forces him to have to deal with it, right? Oh, get wrecked, son. Who has the 12/12 now?
All right.
What if he control magics it back?
That would just blow my mind. Then it's time for Mystic Confluence.
And I would be very shocked here if he didn't have an answer for this.
Come on, tap 1 more mana. Come on. Come on, bro. Tight. You're making me look stupid. Shit. Okay.
Duplicate.
I just got duplicated.
Alright, yeah. That's a thing. It's a thing that we cannot do anything about.
Duplicate. I think that's something we're going to have to Mystic Confluence. Quite possibly.
Probably, yes.
It's a little too big to... This guy's like playing around Force Spike perfectly. Ooh.
Yeah.
Shall we just...
Oh, treachery. Gotcha.
I'm thinking
Gotcha,
we
bro.
treachery in... and then we have Mystic Confluence with Force Spike backup. Yeah. That's
Yeah. Oh my god, that's dirty. That's real dirty.
Bro.
Man, treachery is a good magic card.
Yeah. But it's balanced because it costs 5 and then you untap 5.
Man, how many times are we going to steal his 12/12?
All right, now I actually think we're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, this is looking
Confluence,
pretty
Spike,
sweet.
And then Snapcaster, like, to Confluence again.
Yeah, well, we can Mystic Confluence and then Gear Hulk and Confluence again.
Yes, that's true. That's good.
That's filthy.
That's pretty good, bro. The card this deck is missing is Force of Will.
Yeah. Yeah, Force of Will would be absolutely fantastic in this thing.
Or even the lowly counterspell.
What you got, Brosif?
This is like your perfect deck, like mono blue control.
It is.
Just demoralize the opponent. Eventually, like ultimate Tameo and recast. Oh, again?
Oh, get Confluence, bro.
Yeah, so let's see. I think we have to Confluence for dose twice on the play 3 and then draw a card.
Yep, agreed.
So draw 1 card and
actually, do we want to make it only once on the pay 3 and then get him with the Force Spike?
Do we? So I guess what does that mean? That means we trade Force Spike for another card?
Because let's say we Mystic Confluence, right? Yeah. And he has like Counterspell. Then we kind of get wrecked. Like we want to trick him into paying 3.
Well, we get... yeah, if he has Counterspell, we are wrecked. Well... I guess we're wrecked either way if he has Counterspell.
No, because he'll pay 3. He'll pay the 3 instead of Counterspell.
If he casts Counterspell, we are wrecked even if we do this. But okay. The only thing is, if he doesn't have Counterspell, we're depriving us of a card.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna win anyway if this resolves.
All right. Okay, so draw a card, counter.
Yeah, so we want to draw 2 cards and only make him pay 3 once.
Okay. He'll think it's a misclick.
Although it's so suspicious that we like thought about that for so long.
Yeah, but you also play against there's always people that misclick in Magic. It happens. Now I should write in chat like, oh no, like something like that.
Oh, he's gonna pay it. He's gonna pay it. It's working.
It's working. Yes.
Watch him have like Force of Will and then like be really sad. All right, get Force Spike, bro.
Owned. And we had Shackles anyway, so we could just take it back.
All right, we did it. We did it, team.
Yeah, I think we didn't actually need to do that, right? Because Shackles would have gotten both. It may have been better to let him have it, but we get the attack now. So now I think we just leave up Gear Hulk, right?
Yep. Yeah, agreed.
And then we can brainstorm at end of turn. I want to play Shackles and like Tameo, but this is the path of blue. Just sit on your shit. Like, look at all this. Come on, Tameo, bro. What's he gonna do? He's only got 6 cards and infinite mana. What could he do? Okay, he's got a free hideaway.
Yeah, too bad he's gonna die.
If we had 2 more mana, we could have Gearhole, Confluence, and Snapcaster Force Spike.
Man, our opponent straight up like cast Eldrazi and we like didn't even care.
Okay, we don't.
Tezzeret, Agent of Bolus. What the fuck does that do? Look at the top 5 cards. Artifact becomes 5/5. That doesn't do anything, right? We just let it resolve. Literally does nothing.
Yep. He can make things 5/5, but to block or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, into Force Spike. Just right into Force Spike. It's so suspicious when you're playing with 7 islands untapped. You know, it's problems. And when the opponent starts like discarding things like Tameo and leaving their mana untapped, you know you're in trouble. 5 mana left.
Yeah, what is happening right now?
Don't care. Do we not?
Yeah,
care?
there's nothing.
Well, the only thing is it chumps. Do we care about it chumping?
No, because we can bounce it. We bounce it with Gear Hulk and our thing.
Oh yeah, end of turn.
Right, we can return permanents to their hand.
Yeah, that's I forgot about the bounce on Confluence.
Alright, let's Gear Hulk it up.
And he's totally going to have mana leak, and then we're going to like... oh no, we can't.
Well, even if he has mana leak, we can just Snapcaster next turn.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's Gear Hulk. Confluence. So I think we bounce, draw, and draw.
I think we just bounce. Right. I don't think we're bringing anything, right?
Nope, I thought that was pretty effective. Without you, Moncho, anything? No, nothing to Caracas.
I mean, he thought he was playing control, but we are really playing control.
Yeah, playing. Until it's the beatdown with the two swords. And let's see, blue. The body and mind sword's they're both relevant, right? He's playing what, black and blue?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're both fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean True Name Nemesis with the sword is like kind of dirty.
It is. Did you see if you watched all the drafts, did you watch the one where I had the sword of the white red sword, and then I wanted to Boros charm so I'd get double strike, but I equipped first so then I had protection from my husband's charm. Like fuck.
Whoops.
This is looking bad.
Wait, we're on the draw. Yeah, we got a mulligan that.
There's too many 4-drops.
Yeah. Sad times.
Hey, I'll take
Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a spicy meatball.
Mana drain into Torrential Gear Hulk and Mana drain again.
Or just Mana drain into Mole Drifter seems nice.
Yep. Just don't Ashiok me, bro. Just don't Ashiok me.
Well, we have Mana drain for Ashiok, right?
Unless he could Signet. What if he has a
or Mox.
If he has a Mox, yeah. That's a bad sign. I don't want to see Entomb. Entomb is the last thing I want to see. Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Probably.
Bye-bye Mana drain.
Yeah.
Rip.
Jeez. Our hand went from fantastic to like not that great.
Whatever. True Name Nemesis will get there.
It just feels so slow. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh shit, Misha's Workshop. Jesus Christ.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, this is bad. This is 100% bad for us.
That's not the worst thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. There are much worse things that could have happened there.
Yeah. It's not good by any means. But it's not the worst. Force Bite. Come on, bro.
Oh, gross.
It's so late.
Gross.
Alright, well. Hopefully he taps.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Lotus or something.
That would have been a nice draw.
Lotus.
Hopefully we can force spike this.
Yep.
Smokestack? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we just got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I don't know if we can beat this.
Yeah, I don't know if we can beat that either. And by don't know if we can beat that, I mean we definitely cannot beat that.
I guess we could like maybe repeal it. Okay, well.
Well, we have to play True Name and just hope we can like somehow beat him down while playing enough things.
Yeah.
Although that's never going to happen, but you know, a man can dream.
Yes, a man can dream. He can also like accidentally like sack his smokestack, maybe, or
yeah,
do things
that'd be
in the
nice.
wrong order. But yeah, there's such a combo with this. It's infinite permanence.
Yeah. Yeah, if only that force spike had come one turn earlier.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, he'd still have the smokestack, but
yeah. I mean, we should probably just scoop. I don't know. There's like no way to win this game.
Yeah, I agree. Probably just dead.
Like I don't think there's any series of draws that gets us out of this, considering that we're going down to two mana.
Yeah, I agree. I'll just I'll give it like one more turn. At this point, it's just to like get information of what else is in his deck. Ooh, we got a permanent. I'll take that smokestack.
Oh. I think we should not play anything. I mean, we're just giving him information for free.
That's true. Next turn, we have to sack 2 islands. Oh, he's sacking this. Okay. Our best draw is island, so we can force spike something after we sacrifice our 2. He's just going for the beatdowns.
Yeah, I mean, I think we scoop it up here.
Yeah, because actually the sword will give information about our deck. Because it's going to mill 10 cards. Okay. I mean, the only like sideboard really to possibly do is side in red.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a control deck, so I don't think it's anything.
No, but stuff like lightning bolt and chain lightning and spear can be okay against planeswalkers. Chandra's good against other planeswalkers too.
Yeah, it's not really the cards that I want versus smokestack.
Yeah, they're not permanents. All right, let's just run it back. Greaves doesn't really do anything either. Yeah, sort of body and mind Rexus. Yeah, like no answer to that.
Yeah.
I guess we have Mystic Confluence and then countered on the way down.
Actually, we might, instead of Sword of Feast and Famine, we might want Lightning Greaves.
Did we see removal?
Well, he has like the thing that like stuff that like steals, right? So if we steal a creature and then Lightning Greaves it, like you can't ever deal with it.
Sure. Well,
Like steal is 12/12 or whatever.
sure.
Also gives us a faster clock.
Can't forget the Nambo though. If you Greaves your TNN and then you can't equip swords to it because of the shroud.
Well, you can if you have another creature to put the Greaves onto.
In our 9 creature deck.
We have our sweet Mutavault.
Yeah, that's creature number 9.
Yeah, literally unbeatable.
You didn't have anything legendary that we saw, did we?
Kozilek.
That's true, Kozilek. Yeah, he did have Kozilek, actually. I'm going to bring... That's a good point. I'm going to bring in 1 Caracas. Yeah. Is that your dog?
Yeah. There's my dog.
You're locking him in the closet again and abusing it? What's going on here? You're like totally reconfiguring his deck? Alright. Play first. Alright. Grieve, I guess I keep it. It's better than the 6 card. We have the probe. We'll keep this. So we can turn 1 probe, turn 2 Greaves, and then control magic this thing and Greaves it.
I think we cast it just for mana, right?
Why, just to scare him with Force Spike?
No, I mean, I think we cast it, like, tap the island to cast it.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were wanting to use life and then bluff Force Spike or something.
Okay. Fatal Push, Azorius Signet, Signet.
Oh shoot, I thought we'd get another. I kind of missed what we saw there.
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, he had only one relevant creature, and it was a pretty big creature. So he can control magic anyway.
What was the creature?
It's like a black, white, blue dude that I think you sacrifice stuff or something. It's like a legendary guy. I forget the name of it.
Black, white dude. Black, white dude that makes you sacrifice stuff?
It's black, white, blue.
Huh. Doesn't ring a bell.
It's it's from one of the commander sets, I think. Well, we can only hope he plays some creatures that we can.
Yeah. If he plays Planeswalkers,
Magic.
we're in a bad shape, but if he just plays creatures, we're doing pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
What were the other cards he had?
Signets and lands.
Okay. Black, white.
Workshop, that's a good card. That's a good card. Play all the signets.
Yep. Alright. Ideally, next turn he taps out for a big creature, we control and Greaves it, and then we just win with that.
Yep. Seems like a good plan.
And then we followed up with Treachery Tameo.
It's playing something. It's an artifact. Hiding Needle.
On my Greaves.
On Greaves? Alright, sure.
So, yep.
That I am not so concerned with.
I mean, better that than Tameo.
Yep. Yeah, that seems totally fine.
I feel like he has a counter spell up.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Alright, well, in any case, we got nothing to play.
Yep. Yeah, I think we just jammed Tameo on our turn.
Really? You don't
Got
think he's gonna
nothing,
run
nothing
it?
better to do. I mean, there's definitely a chance that he does not have a counterspell.
Okay, wow.
Alright, so let's tap down.
Workshop, right? Or the island? Probably the workshop is the most explosive.
No, I don't think we tap down the workshop. I think we tap down Azorius Signet, maybe? Cuts off access to the colors that he needs the most, I guess. Like he won't have double blue up.
Right.
Or double white.
It's 4 more turns and we get Tameo Ultimate again.
Oh, yeah.
Control player's dream. Infinite treacheries. Actually, you get infinite probe with that Tameo.
That's what is happening here.
Smokestack.
Some
Sphinx. Should have tapped this thing. No, we'll just.
I mean, we just control magic it, right?
Yeah, or maybe we just treachery it actually. That way we have.
It depends on what we draw, right?
Yeah, treachery Jace seems pretty good, right?
Yeah. I agree. Treachery the fuck out of that shit. Man, it's too bad we don't have Greaves. Like, if we get the Greaves out, that's like GG.
I was in. I was actually kind of bummed that he he had the pithing needle. 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so now it's Jace, see what we get. We get like Snappy Mage or something.
Foff.
Alright, it's not bad.
Tamio, do we Tamio his workshop again? In case he has something else.
No,
because we can control magic.
Yeah.
He's another creature.
Yeah, I think we Tamio his workshop, right? Because wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, that's only 8. I think we Tamio his Signet again. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay.
Because I know he has that other guy that you can't play with workshop, so.
Okay.
I mean, clearly we should Tamio his Piling Needle.
Yeah. And then, like, wait, be really mad when it doesn't work. Alright. Well, as long as the stuff he plays is creatures. Do we have a heal in the deck for Peeling Needle? Be really
you
nice.
can't deal with our treachery. He seems kind of dead.
That's fine.
Phyrexian Arena, yeah, that seems fine. Alright, Jace again, I guess.
Yeah, let's draw a card. Barrel. We can
Ooh,
barrel.
that's a nice one. That is a nice one. I guess we attack first and then play Borrow.
No, we play Barrel first because if he targets our Sphinx, we want to be able to draw. Oh no! It's
Okay, yeah. Play Borrow first.
Never mind.
Yeah, we can play Borrow first. That way we can like Factor Fiction.
And we can equip him with Lightning Greaves and attack.
If only.
Oh yeah, we can't. But so we can still Tamio something.
All right, so I think we just attack.
Just attack first, and then okay.
Well, yeah, maybe we just tap down his island first. I don't know.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, too late.
Too late, bro.
All right. So let's say, let's count his mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess maybe we just tap down the workshop now.
What are you afraid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kozilek?
6, 7. Kozilek isn't an artifact. It doesn't work with Mishra's Workshop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess the island then, or the Signet again.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can Foff end of his turn. We could also get greedy and not Foff, and then try to ultimate Tamio and then have infinite Foffs.
I mean, I think if we ultimate Tamio, we're probably going to win this game no matter what.
Yeah, that's probably true. Probably true.
Like ultimate Tamio plus Borrow, that's sick. Oh, he's casting some sort of artifact here.
Yeah. That's fine.
That seems fine. That seems fine. Alright, let's Foff end of turn.
Yeah. Well, at least we know what to tap now.
Yep.
And
Factor Fiction, good card.
And then like it totally looks like we strategically kept up exactly 2 mana for a counterspell.
Oh baby.
That's a
look at this shit.
Good. I think we just take 3, whatever 3 he gives us.
Yeah, I mean, how can you lose with this combination?
The Snapcaster makes it particularly brutal because then if like
yeah, this is just disgusting.
you know, if Mystic goes away, then we take the Snapcaster pack, and if he puts both
Oh
of
my
them
god.
together.
This is the FOF that dreams are made of. And can our opponent just concede now?
So what did he get? Okay, so yes, so I guess we just take these three, right?
Oh yeah, you take the top for sure.
I mean,
Sure.
we have to not get self-owned with Jace and double Jace, but
Yeah, but I mean, like giving us a counterspell, I like where that's going.
and the shackles.
Yeah,
I like me shackles.
for sure.
Okay.
All right, so draw with Jace.
So we want to make sure that we have confluence up. So we want to.
Yeah, we'll draw with Jace first, right?
You want to sack the Jace down?
Yeah. Because we have another Jace.
Well, I was thinking.
We're never gonna use his +2, like, so might as well just use him.
Why not? Yeah, I guess that helps him. Okay. All right. Hey, TNN.
Oh, that's nice.
We could just play TNN and leave up Mystic.
Well, I think we just bash, right?
We bash first.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Let's okay, bash first, and then we can tap the. Okay, what's he got here?
Something's happening.
Fatal push.
We don't care about that, right?
No, I do not care. That's fine. I wonder if instead if we just play shackles now, because like lock it. You know, TNN's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, well.
Shackles might.
What if he has removal for the Phoenix? Or the other creature?
Well, but with then we can just cast TNN again. I was more thinking, like, let's say he has some way to take control of the Sphinx again, then with shackles, then we can always take it back. But I guess
so tap down his Lotus, right?
Yeah. I almost forgot about that. Okay, tap down the Lotus.
And then, yeah, I think we just play True Name Nemesis. I mean, he's at 6. Like, True Name Nemesis is just going to kill him.
Sure. 5 mana, okay. Protection from him. Okay.
Taking even more damage.
Tamio Ultimate.
He's just killing himself.
Brainstorm's actually pretty sick with Tamio Ultimate. Draw 3 cards, like for 1 each time. All right.
We did it.
Made it look easy. All right.
All right, I'll be right back to the bathroom.
All right.
We're gonna take this call.
All right. No, baby's probably sleeping, so you can go downstairs if you want.
Oh, well, I was just gonna go outside in the car.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'm back.
You're back? All right. Let's do it. Caracas was the only change, right?
We haven't got to cast our Ancestral Vision yet.
You even have what?
We haven't got to cast our Ancestral Vision yet.
Yeah. Treachery is so good. So it's very hard to lose if you can treachery and then play something else. Okay, well, Ancestral
We only rolled a 2.
and
Oh, this hand is great.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nerve blue. Okay, mono green. Mono greeneroos.
Sylvan Library, that's fine.
Yep. Alright, now hopefully we just mana drain something in Jace or Muldrifter.
Or Muldrifter, yeah.
Jace gets the chance to uptick though.
Yeah, but Muldrifter is better use of mana because then we can Jace the next turn.
It is a better use of mana. Alright, we'll drain him, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely draining this.
Ooh, and Spike. Actually, this is a reason now to, let's see.
Yeah, so now we can Mully D hold up Spike.
Yeah, perfect. So, cast. Spike always relevant.
Yeah, this hand seems great. We get Jace draw some more cards.
Yep.
I assume he's gonna draw at least one extra card here with Library. Well, maybe not.
Did you see that match where the guy Sylvan Libraries himself and then reanimates down to like 4? Like,
no.
It was like a game I was like, no way of winning, and then I just like kill him with like a direct damage.
Nice.
I think he drew 2 cards off of Sylvan, and then reanimated a Sundering Titan or something. And just like lightning bolt, he dies.
And this guy's in the tank. I'd expected he kept something.
Okay.
This guy's just killing himself for us. I mean, how's he ever gonna stop our Muldrifter?
Red green. This is, I think, the color combination I see the least in the cube.
Right. Yeah, red green's a weird color combination.
Okay.
Oh, got him.
Spiky, bro.
Got him.
So annoying to get 4 spiked. It's so annoying. It's like, it's not logical to play around for a spike, but then you get hit and it just sucks. We're gonna just Mutavault here.
I think we're just Mutavault Jacing. Right.
You don't want a Foff? You want a Jace Foff?
I think Jace is better, right? Because like it gets us value the next turn as well.
All right, I can be for that.
Plus, it's not like we have like any counter spells to hold up.
Ooh, those are all good.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my
We're
god!
winning on the like setup cards.
Jesus Christ!
Gear Hulk is the worst here.
That's just disgusting.
But no, Gear Hulk.
I mean, we just take whatever 2 cards, right?
Yeah, whatever 2 cards. Yeah, Treachery and Gear Hulk.
Yeah. Gear Hulk Treachery for sure. Faux show.
Into Mana Drain.
That's gross.
It is gross. So in 2 turns, so next turn is Treachery, his thing, and the turn after that is Gear Hulk Mana Drain.
Yeah, we can Treachery and Factor Fiction.
We can Treachery and Factor Fiction.
Yeah, I mean, Gear Hulk is also like kind of disgusting with Factor Fiction because whatever it goes into our yard, we can just cast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What were we arguing about? Factor Fiction versus something else?
You wanted to take something lame. I don't remember what it was.
The sword, I think.
Yeah, maybe it was a sword.
And Foff wield, I think. Oh, is this happening this turn? I forgot about this card.
Oh yeah, we're like drawing 100
We're doing
cards.
so well, I completely forgot that we have.
Oh yeah, we're wrecking them even harder. Who knew?
Okay. Well, we could actually play an equipped sword.
Yeah, play an equipped sword, and then we can treachery.
We can
after
actually
that.
treachery his oracle. We can treachery his oracle and then play an equipped sword.
Yeah, let's do that.
That has to, and then we can untap our lands and then play Foff.
Yep.
That
Seems
has
good.
to be the best, right?
Seems good. And we even get to play a land if it's on top. Oh yeah,
So good.
doing it.
Okay, play this. That's really good. And actually now we could even keep Gear Hulk up. But let's play an equipped sword because it'll get to untap our lands and then we can have the Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
So I think we just also plus Jace here. We don't want him to die.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's be honest here. We can't actually lose.
Oh my god. Next is sort of body and mind. We've happened to have against a green player the 2 green swords. That's just pretty gross.
Yeah, I think we just hold up Gear Hulk.
Yeah, Gear Hulk from Mana Drain. Okay. Yep, hold up for. We could also play Titan, but not. Yeah, I think Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk has to be the play here.
Yep, our opponent is quite dead. Yeah, the only card that would make this deck sweeter is like Ancestral Recall
And Force of Will.
and Force of Will. Yeah.
But these would be upgrades. We could upgrade Vision to, Recall and Force Spike to Force of Will. That's fine. You can have that.
Yeah, Wall of Root's not doing too much here.
Now we have to avoid the nombo of putting Sword of Body and Mind on Oracle and then Treachery falls off.
That's getting countered for sure.
Yes, that way. The Drain of Mana.
Should definitely Force Spike it for value.
Okay. All right. 2-0. Oh no, this is just game 1. That was just
yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely the swords just randomly happen to be fantastic against him. I think all the anti-creature stuff is very good. He's probably
I think what we have right now is fine.
Yeah. I could maybe if he has Rofellos, then Caracas is good.
Yeah. I mean, we could try to be cute and like side into some like removal, but I don't know.
We could side in, we could side into red and then bring in these things since he's probably.
I don't think we don't need Caracas.
You don't like Caracas? I love
No.
that card.
No.
Against Rofellos. Yeah, I think this maybe Baral is not great against him. Since he's got lots of elves.
No, Brawl is great.
Oh, let's just
Makes everything cost 1 less. I think our main deck's fine. Brawl also like gets a sword and just starts beating him.
He does wear a sword.
Beating him in the face.
He's even got a sword in his picture, actually.
Yeah.
I think so, right? Is that a sword in his right hand? Or like a cutlass?
It's like some sort of dagger or something, right?
I think the next magic stat is supposed to be pirate themed.
Interesting. Yeah, the one coming out now is like Nicol Bolas, like kills everyone or something.
Yeah. Well, it's like Egyptian themed. Did you read the? They're changing it so that it's only there's no more blocks anymore. Every set's gonna be standalone.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we'll keep this. Mana drain into control magic, your guy.
It seems decent.
Ooh, I like it a lot more now that we have the sword.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel much safer now that we have mana drain up.
I think we play Borrow though, right? There's nothing on 3 mana that I'm afraid of.
Well, he could play like an artifact, like a Worn Power Stone or something.
Man, I don't care about that. I'll just mana drain whatever he Worn Power Stone's out.
All right, we can see the logic of that. And then value with mana drain.
Yeah. That sweet, sweet looting action.
So good. Honestly, I think he might just lose to Sword on Baral.
Lotus Cobra, sure. Sure. Okay, the Lotus Cobra can't even attack past Baral.
It's not even huge. Fauna Shaman, okay. So probably Rex Sage my sword or something. So I guess now we just wait and mana drain something.
Yep.
And then try to sword up Baral.
Agreed. Yeah, hopefully we can draw
Drawing a land
some
would be really
islands.
nice, yeah.
Islands would be nice, because then we can Snapcaster Major at mana drain.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can also start controlling whatever he Fauna Shaman's out. Feels like Primeval.
Please play something gigantic here.
I think it's gonna be Primeval. This is like exactly Primeval Titan time.
That'd be great.
Well, no, he's not gonna have enough mana. He's only gonna have
Yeah, he only has 5.
So Thragtusk or some Garuk version. Okay, we let him have this, I think.
Yeah. No one cares about that.
Brawl blocks all your shit. Okay, nothing, huh?
Alright. Land?
Land would be nice.
What time?
I suppose we can just suspend this.
Yeah, just suspend that. Sucks that we missed a land drop, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, our opponent's not playing anything, so that's probably good for us.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna Fauna Shaman here, and then we can like counter whatever he Fauna Shamans for.
Yeah, I agreed.
What? He didn't even Fauna Shaman?
Yeah, that's strange.
Maybe he's just gonna attack with his Raging Ravine.
Yeah, he could. It's actually kind of a threat.
Yeah. It would be like weirdly the best thing that you could do.
I don't think we can control it, right? Because it falls off when it's not a creature.
Alright, land one time.
Okay, great. So now...
Sweet. I think we just keep passing, right?
Well, we could also try to like sower his Cobra.
No, because that's so bad if he like natural orders next turn or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the safest. Okay. What if he just starts attacking with Raging Ravine though? You know, like.
But then we got a few turns, right? And we're gonna draw like 3 cards in a couple turns, right?
Yeah. All right. I think I'd like to mana drain almost anything now, just given that I have the backup, and that way that lets me play an equipped sword.
Yeah. Well, not that.
Not that.
Not that.
That's just sad. It's just sad, bro. I feel like he's ramping. He's got some gigantic card in hand, and he's ramping up for it.
Yeah, can't you just like freaking play a spell, bro? Like, jeez. Okay, he's playing something. All right, I like where this is going. Oh yeah, we're definitely countering that.
You want to counter
Show.
that?
Yeah. Definitely.
It'll give us 3, so we can equip sword next turn and still. Well,
Yeah. Then we can just start bashing with sword.
All right.
It's got to be good.
And we get
he only has 2 mana left, so we're not going to get like punished. Yeah, we definitely want to do that.
I think we want to keep the island, don't we?
Yeah, I get rid of Jace, I think. We're not going to have time to play Jace.
Yeah, Snappy. That's right, we can equip sword, untap, and then we have Snappy into mana drain again.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, Mutavault, that's a nice one.
Okay. Play the Mutavault.
Yeah. Then play the Sword of Feast of Famine. Equip, and then we start getting him. Start getting him real good.
Do we want to keep Mutavault? I think we keep Mutavault up. That's
well, we're going to untap all our lands, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot we're untapping. Okay, we can't play anything else. Otherwise, I'd try to control magic or something.
Well, now he's definitely dead. He's just like discarding cards over and over.
Okay, and then I think we just keep up Snappy Mana Drain.
Yep. I mean, if he plays a big creature now, we can probably just let it resolve if it's a green creature, right?
And just take it?
And just take it, yeah. And then we get to untap our lands.
Yeah. Yep. Everything's a treachery. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good.
Yeah. And our opponent's like done literally nothing this game.
Right, so
we're definitely countering that. For sure. Don't take our sword, bro.
And we get to do another filter, actually.
Yep.
Twice randomly relevant. Can I always just say yes? Okay, I think now we discard an island.
Yep. Yeah, just get rid of an island. Get wrecked, bro.
Okay, so I hit F4 there, so F4 definitely does not stop on end step.
Okay. So I think we sour his Fauna Shaman.
Do we? Or do we just
Yeah,
leave?
why not?
Don't we just like leave everything up?
What do you mean? Why?
Because he has no threats right now?
Yeah, but if we sour the Fauna Shaman, then like he can't randomly get something that might hose us.
Well, he's gonna Fauna Shaman in response, so he'll get whatever.
Right, but he hasn't Fauna Shaman yet because he probably hasn't drawn a creature, right? So like if he draws a creature next turn, he can Fauna Shaman and get something. But if we take it now, he can't.
Okay, all right. Take I can even attack.
Having too much mana. Too much mana.
Oh, did I do too much mana? Sorry.
Yep. We mana drained him last turn, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. Is it too late? Can I undo that?
Nope.
Okay. That's a good thing we're, we could also just try to control magic as Cobra, too. And keep him off mana from casting something. Because he's going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could have up to 8 mana. So he could, like, play and cast.
Alright, so now activate Mutavault with our free mana and attack with everything.
Yeah.
He's dying. He's dying very fast here, so better find something quick.
Now, can I grow this thing? No, I can't. That's a factory. Okay, so that's fine. I'm actually glad to see Cobra dead, because that's effectively up to 2 mana. Okay, primal. All right. Maybe I should have equipped the sword on Fauna Shaman.
Well, we probably should equip the sword on Sower.
Yes, we should have done it on Sower. Exactly for this reason. Because now he's going to deal 2, right? Oh no, he just creates the token.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice thing to control magic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are we getting our cards this time?
I think we are.
Ooh.
Alright, so I guess we
Dheisman of Riches here. I think we shackles and take his Huntmaster.
Yep,
and then attack,
I agree.
And then we untap and we can do something more.
Yep.
And I'm fine attacking with everyone. If he wants to block on the ground, that's fine.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely just attack with everyone. Alright, I think we just pass.
Yep. If you cast nothing, I get to transform. Alright, we did it.
Oh, yeah.
Too good.
Too easy.
Good. Grab something here. All right, let's do it. Game 3. 3-0, get a trophy.
Unstoppable.
It is unstoppable. This is a pretty good deck. What was the other pick? Tameo over something? Was it Tameo over Fact of Fiction that we were arguing about?
No, it was Tameo over. What were we picking Tameo over? It was. Trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know. We can watch the video. Let's see.
No, I think
we're on the draw. I think we keep this.
We have probe, so we have.
Yeah, I think we keep this.
Cards.
Because if we can get the looter down, then we're fine.
That's true. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, yes, things could go horribly wrong here, but I think it's better than going down a card.
Yeah, the probe makes it much more palatable, I think.
Yes, as well as force blink.
In fact, I think we pay a life for the probe and keep
Yeah.
up here.
I think before we play land, we probe immediately.
Why before we play land?
Just for like value.
I don't see how that affects anything, but sure.
Yeah, it looks way cooler.
Well, no, because then we can get dazed.
Yeah, but we don't care about getting dazed.
This time I'm going to take a screen.
Preordain, Jace, Bramaz.
Jace, Brimaz. So he can't cast the Brimaz yet, but Preordain.
He can't cast anything except for Preordain. But I mean, he'll probably find a land with Preordain. So.
Okay, Jace is a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, so is Bramaz, honestly. Like, Bramaz is going to Rex us.
Yeah, we'll see which one we have to force spike, but okay.
Yeah.
And a sword.
Ooh, that's good with our looter.
Yep. I think the question will be, do we play the turn 2 looter and expose ourselves to the turn 3 Brimaz?
I think we almost have to.
Because otherwise Jace comes down, and that's going to be problematic too.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like we can play nothing. There's always, like, you know, we can steal it later on, theoretically. Like, we're probably going to get Bramaz, but, you know, what are you going to do? I think we just jam looter here. Well, I think we want to save Force Spike for Jace.
Land. So we know at least he has a. He may not actually have a white.
Yeah. I mean, we can't ever beat Jace, right?
Yeah. We lose to Jace, right?
So I think we have to Force Spike it.
Stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's play looter and pray. Don't spike me, bro.
Alright, he didn't draw a white. Nice.
That's good for us.
Is mucho good for us.
So
All right,
I think we have to keep spike up now.
Yeah, well, we tack and loot, right?
Oh, I should have looted first.
Yep. Always loot first.
Guessing we loot away the Titan.
Probably, yep.
Okay. So
yeah, get rid of Titan.
Now here.
Then next turn, we can probably Jace or something.
Yeah,
or even
definitely
sword.
Tempted to play sword and stuff, but then he's just going to play Jace. So I think we just have to keep Force Spike up, and then
yeah. We have
then
to
we
keep
can
Force
Jace and
Spike up.
Force Spike
For sure. For sure.
Or Drift.
Bow show. Hopefully, it just goes for Jace here. That'd be excellent.
That would be excellent. Yes. Okay, gotcha, bro.
Please, Jason time. Yes. Okay.
Gotcha, bro.
Good. Get Rex on.
And it totally looks like we're saving like another scary counterstop.
Yeah. Okay, so loot first before we play land.
Yeah. We have 2 Jace possibilities now. I'm thinking we do this Jace probably.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of the tiny Jace, but we'll see what we draw.
Maybe we get rid of sword. I don't know.
No, sword seems good.
Just because it doesn't hit any of his colors. Well, maybe black. So do we get rid of Jace Island?
Get rid of Lil Jace, I think.
We want to keep all our mana, I think.
Yeah. Get rid of Lil Jace.
So then we play Big Jace and we can go into Tameo and sword and stuff like that.
Yeah. Big Jace, then we can -2.
Can we get as nice? Okay, that's not quite as nice as the other ones.
No, but we still take Mystic Confluence.
Yeah, because then we'll have it up next.
The show. Yep.
Alright. We've cast everything. We can just F6.
Yeah, because next turn, if you play something, we can go Sword of Feast and Famine, equip, attack, and then get all our mana back in.
Except the sword.
No, our guy is Shadow. It's fine.
Oh, yes, Shadow. Right, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So loot first. Well, no, we need to play.
No. We have to equip sword.
Yeah. Shadow's surprisingly relevant here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can also play Muldrifter to chump.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what we loot.
But once he okay, days. So we play.
Jeez.
Yeah. Because we got nothing else.
Do we pay for it? I think we just pay for it, right?
Yeah, we pay for it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Like we don't have anything.
Yeah, we can't hold up anything. Yeah. I think we just pay for it. And then we use our Jace -2, right?
Yeah, because he's gonna kill it.
Yeah, he's gonna die anyway.
Well, the other option, we could actually plus J, no, and then he'll be a 4 and he'll die. Okay, so we'll just draw some cards.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So sick.
That's really strong. I think we take the... Really? I think we take the 2 cards, whatever they are, right?
Wait. Now, Treachery's gotta be better, right?
Does it?
I feel like it is.
Over Gear Hulk and Mystic Confluence?
I mean...
That's so good.
Yeah, but Treachery is also, like, insane, right? Like, we just Treachery as Dragon Lord? Like, that seems really good, too.
Well, he's got hexproof until he attacks, so it doesn't even...
Yeah, but he's obviously going to attack.
Well, he may not attack since he'll know we have Treachery.
Well,
right?
I mean, if he never attacks, that's fine for us, too. I think Treachery is too good to pass up.
How can
here.
Gear Hulk not be the play with like the extra card, and then like if he attacks, we just like bounce his dude and draw 2 cards, and then we do it again.
I don't know. I would take Treachery, but because like, what if we play Gear Hulk or something, and he just like counterspells it?
You could counterspell the Treachery just as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he has to respect Treachery more than he has to respect Gear Hulk. Like he can't just like jam like a dude or something. Like he even might not even attack with his Dragon Lord, right?
No, he has to respect Gear Hulk because of Mystic Confluence.
No, Gear Hulk he just attacks with his Dragon Lord.
Well, I don't care because we're gonna have the sword, right? And the sword's gonna beat his Dragon Lord.
All right. Hey, if you want Gear Hulk, take Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
I like Treachery a little bit more. Because we can do things like play Treachery and then play Tamio in the same turn, right?
Yes, but we're going to be able to do that anyway with Sword.
Yeah, but Treachery is like another spell that we can play. Hey, why did you attack?
Because we're talking. Stop. Fuck.
Come on. Well, don't just click through stuff without talking about it.
Yeah. Shit. That was bad. Sorry, that was really bad.
Yeah, see, now I think, like, he just attacks with his Ojutai, and, like, he's not afraid of anything, right? Like, I don't know if he even attacks with his Ojutai if we take Treachery.
But I guess I don't care about the Ojutai attack.
Why? The Ojutai attack's so good for him. He just gets cards. I guess my thought is we're just going to bounce it end of turn, and then we'll untap and we'll have Gear Hulk with Mystic Confluence. I don't know. This seems sketchier.
Or we can play Tamio and lock down his Ojutai now.
Yeah, but then we don't have Gear Hulk up.
Sure we do, because we'll have untapped from Sword.
We don't have enough mana to do all that.
We don't. Yeah, that's true. Okay, he can have that. Alright, or we can just...
Definitely equipping Sword. For sure, and attacking.
I think we equip Sword, take his guy with Sower, attack,
Yep.
untap.
Yep, yeah, agreed.
But actually, I'm going to take his guy with Sower in case he has like a daze or something. Another daze. What he can do, but we'll still just...
Infinite days.
Days of our lives. Okay, this time attack is very important.
Yes.
It was also important last time, but not this time.
I think we get rid of Mole Drifter.
I'm just island.
No, I like keeping islands.
We're gonna draw more islands. We're gonna be drawing at least
No, get rid of Mole Drifter. We're not gonna cast Mole Drifter anytime in the next billion years.
Sure. I guess since we have Ojutai. All right. Sure.
And then obviously just leaving that up for Confluence.
Yep.
Moss Pearl, sure.
Yep.
Always 3 cards. It seems
Swords,
bad for him.
Do we? I guess we
Swords,
confluence that, right?
Plowshares.
Confluence 1, 2, 3. We'd have to spend all 3 modes of confluence on it.
Do we have a counterspell in our graveyard? Can we Gear Hulk?
We have just Force Spike,
Okay.
which is not good.
Yeah, I think we confluence here, right?
I mean, if it resolves,
If it resolves, that's fine. We still have Gear Hulk.
then we can Gear Hulk and go back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it'll be tapped anyway, so actually we can just keep it locked down with Tamio as another option, assuming.
Yeah.
So like this, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. You know, if he uses like a counterspell or something here, it's like he has 1 card left.
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
Things went well. Uh-oh. Another thing? Unless he plays both of his cards, he's going to lose the other one. Okay, Brime has that. We don't care
Yeah,
about that.
we knew he had that.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, Mana Drain.
Oh, well, now we can't lose.
We can.
Alright, so just attack with Ojutai and Looter.
Right. No, first we play Tamio.
Why? Why no? Why?
So
Why
that
would we
can,
play Tamio?
So that we can untap our mana, and then we'll have Gear Hulk up.
Alright, fine.
I mean, why not? I get the swing back? No, because we have Gear Hulk. Yeah, we play Tamio.
Oh, yeah, fine. Then we lock down Brimaz, right?
Well, the other option is we could actually lock down Mole Drifter, and that lets us attack with everyone.
I think that's.
And then if he plays Gear, oh, okay, or we can just win.
Alright, I don't think we want to sideboard or anything.
He's playing blue-white. Well, the maybe this Feast of Famine. It was actually very good in that game, but in other games it might be less good. Maybe Greaves over the sword.
I could see siding it out, but we don't have really anything better.
There's just Greaves, I guess.
Yeah, I think Greaves is less good.
All right.
Because like even with Greaves, like it's like I don't know.
I do want to play Caracas since he had the Dragon Lord. That's useful. That prevents him from attacking with it.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, Croc is so bad. Punished. Punished.
I guess we keep this. It's not fantastic.
Yeah, definitely keep it.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Look, it's oh, this isn't legendary. I was gonna say we could bounce our Snapcaster with Caracas. He's so sick.
And you can bounce our Borrow. There's that.
Big Borrow of Steel.
All right, we need to draw like a counterspell or
And
something.
Caracas, we also saw his. He had two. He also had Brimaz. Caracas is good against that too.
That's true. The fuck is this? Signet? Yeah.
And we're just gonna play a very boring brawl.
Ooh, brawl into Fact or Fiction? Yes, please. Ooh, brawl into Fact or Fiction into Snapcaster Mage something.
See, look at that. Caracas
Like
is amazing.
this.
Look at this shit.
What? Thalia? Come on.
We've totally. This is great.
Yeah, we got him. We got him.
We
Rock
just,
the fuck out of that guy.
well, the other option we could do is play Shackles and then try to take Thalia next turn.
No, I think we play Caracas, wait till the end of his turn, and then bounce it, right?
Well, no, because we want to attack.
We can attack anyway. What does he do? Block with Thalia and let it die?
Okay, well, unless he's, I'll still at least play Caracas just so that if he blocks and has some sort of
Yeah. Absolutely play Caracas. But I think we can just attack. No, actually, no. Don't attack. Don't attack.
Why not?
We want to Caracas at the end of his turn, so he can't replay Thalia.
Well, he will
No
replay
attacks.
because he's gonna attack. Oh, I see. That way.
No attacks. No attacks.
No attack. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, I see. You're saying you're saying that 1 point of damage isn't worth him getting
Right.
to replay Thalia.
It also like punishes him on his turn, right?
Okay.
Molly D, sure. Alright, so end of his turn, bounce Thalia.
Okay. So
We just play
now-
Shackles, right?
Shackles seems good. There's nothing to Snapcaster. The
Yeah.
other option is to try and hold up for a FOF.
No, I think Shackles got to be better, right? Just steal his dudes.
Keep Caracas up.
His deck seems to have a lot of dudes that we can steal. Why did you tap our Caracas?
So that we have a Caracas activation in case he plays Thalia.
Alright, I guess. I want to scare him with like our counter spells.
I'd rather have like a real threat than to.
You gotta put the fear in your opponents, Julian. All about putting the fear in them.
We'll see.
See, he had no fear.
It wouldn't have mattered because he had the one anyway. He wouldn't have.
No,
had the fear anyway.
we could have had like what's the one that like made you pay 2?
Oh my god.
The what's it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we could have had that one.
He would have cast it anyway. Oh shit! Look at that. All right. Well, I guess.
Well, now we're getting wrecked.
Can't
All
let
right, well, now we gotta take that Mully D and start bashing the Tamia.
Yeah, we sure do. Yeah. So take Shackles, Sir Shackleton here. Well, we're getting into Gear Hulk territory, if only on Fact or Fiction.
Yeah. If only we had a counter spell here. Like, come on, deck.
Yeah. I'll grant you that I'm not going to F6, I'm just going to F4, so it looks like we're carefully considering why not to counterspell.
Oh, he also has Ancestral Visions? Jesus.
Yeah.
We're getting wrecked here. You're getting wrecked.
Yeah, Fact or Fiction will save us. All right,
Yeah,
that's
that's a card.
maybe slightly problematic. That's maybe a problem. Now we have no way to attack his Tamio.
Yeah.
And if he ults,
I mean, we still attack into his Tamio, right? For sure. Then he'll have to kill his own Mole Drifter, and then we can untap our Shackles.
That's true. I may untap pyramids. Okay. All right, sower. That would be a nice one.
Alright,
so yeah, I guess
let's bash Tamio with Muldrifter.
Yeah, and then we have Factor Fiction.
Yeah. As expected.
Okay. And
yeah, and then we'll Factor
F4
Fiction.
And FOF end of his turn, basically, right?
Yep, yeah, Player Island. Player Island, what?
Oh, fuck.
Julia, why? Why you no listen to me?
I'd already hit F4 and then I tried to jam on F3.
Come on, play your lands, man.
Fuck. There's no excuse.
You need to stop gnashing keys. I'm still talking.
I know. It's terrible. So embarrassing.
It's actually really important here to have that extra mana.
It is, I know. Yeah, because that would have made a Gear Hulk possible.
Yep.
And that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, you need to chill out a little on the turns with the passing of them.
Yeah. Okay, smart. So now, if I need to, I can bounce either of these.
Yeah, but we can just take it with Sower now.
Okay, that's
fine. Whatever.
I don't know if that's very fine. That may just kill us.
Yeah, it might. Alright, Fact or Fiction.
Ooh.
Ooh, Sword of Body and Mind is a nice one.
Sure is. Sure is. Yeah, sort of. Is he going to give us the other 4? I think we take the other 4, right?
I don't even know about that.
Really?
Sword of Body and Mind is just gonna kill him.
Mana Drain, though, we get Snapcaster Mana Drain. Problem is we're just dying on.
We get Snapcaster Mana Drain no matter what, right?
Yes, we do.
What is happening?
That's a gift. Okay.
Oh, with your little mind game, he thinks that we don't have any lands in our hand. He's no one would be
genius,
so dumb as to not play their land. All right, so we're definitely taking Sword of Body and Mind.
No one would be so stupid.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The next level play.
So good. I love it. Such genius. All right, so I guess
we have Sower, right?
We just Sower his guy.
Sower the Ojutai.
And then we have Mana Drain up, right?
Yes. No, we don't have mana. Yeah, we do, because it's reduced by cost. Yeah,
because I so brilliantly calculated that was the okay turn to pass.
Completely calculated.
And see, I almost tapped the 4th island to completely fuck it up. Oh wait, no, but Mana Drain costs 3 because
no, it doesn't. It doesn't cost any more. It's counteracted by Borrow.
Yeah. Okay, Jesus, all
right. I already went through this.
Okay. And then we just F4, right?
Yep.
See, trying to cast the land didn't work. Right. Next time, regret spam click. Okay, attacking doesn't make sense.
Calculated. All right, If we get to equip this Sword of Body and Mind, then we win.
If we equip Sword, do we attack down the Tamio, or do we...
No, we just attack him, right?
Attack him for the Millen Bear.
Alright, what's happening here?
I'm guessing we mana drain that.
Yeah, we have to, right?
Because
we have to keep our sword. And just pray that he doesn't have a counter spell.
He probably does.
Oh, got him.
Yes. Alright, discard an island.
Alright, discard island, obviously. Alright, are we actually doing this? Are we doing it?
Yeah. Yes.
Compulsive reach. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him.
Nothing. The bro has.
This is looking like we got him.
Don't we want to just kill his Tamia though?
No. Why? Who cares? Sword of Body and Mind kills him in 2 hits.
It does kill him in 2 hits. I was gonna say to prevent them draw cards.
Whatever.
Because he'll draw 2 cards at least. I mean, I'm assuming you attack with Sower and the...
Yeah, so he's locking our guy down.
He locked that down, okay. And we'll just take it.
Alright, so we untap our thing, right?
Tap this, right?
Yeah. Alright, got that. Alright, so play island, play our sword.
Play an island, play an equipped sword, right?
Yep.
Feels like he could have a counter, but if he does, we have the...
we have Snapcaster into Mana Drain.
So do I want to play blue? Yes, because I still want the Caracas, just in case. Oh, wait.
No, to stop tapping so many lands. What are you doing? Use the mana that we have from Mana Drain.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. And it costs an extra because of Thalia, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah. So we're not going to have enough mana. So you didn't play the fucking land that other turn. Jesus. Alright. So we got to equip Sower.
Yeah, you mean for Snapcaster and Mana Drain,
yeah.
Alright, we equip Sower. So there's no... Since we can't Snapcaster Mana Drain, might as well spend the blue ones and have the...
Well, equip Sower attack, first of all.
Okay, and we attack him, right?
Yeah.
Attacking with this makes no sense. Why don't I just take his thought? I could also take his Wall of Omens, and then I can attack with Baral too.
No, that doesn't matter. That literally doesn't matter. He's at 20 life.
No, because the Baral would attack his Tamio to take him down 1 tick.
What does that matter?
Just in case he has some...
We want the Thalia in play. We don't want him to block. The Thalia is fucking him.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So now we don't F6 through our attack.
Correct. Attack with Sower.
Yeah, the missing island hurts us here, because that would have really locked it up.
Yep. Agreed.
Alright, so you want to keep Thalia up?
Yes. No, we're keeping up our shackles.
Keeping up shackles.
And Caracas.
Okay, yeah. Totally planned for maximum value there.
See, now he has to pay 1 extra for this. Fucking got him.
-2 Tamio. What else we got in here? Opposition. Treachery.
Damn, some good cards.
If you declare attacks, we take the Thalia.
Why?
What's this? I was going to take it so that we could untap untap with it and attack him.
No, that's irrelevant. I mean, he's down to 5 cards in his library. Like, that's a thing.
Wow. Okay. What could this be?
Now he's under 4 cards in his library.
Maybe it's Wrath.
Wrath seems fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just let it resolve.
Yeah.
I mean, we have shackles to take whatever we want.
Yeah, it definitely mattered the extra land there. Definitely mattered.
Just don't forget the shackles on his end step.
Yeah.
No, it's not his end step yet. Stop. No, oh, what? Why did you let him tap that down?
Tap what? Oh,
Julian. Why?
I didn't realize. Fuck. I didn't see what he was doing.
Come on, man! What are you doing? You're throwing this game away.
Fuck. That's really bad.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Alright, so now we have to, let's see. What happens if we Snapcaster Mage? Nothing?
Don't we want to bounce this Thalia?
No, that's Caracas is Ojitai, right?
Caracas? Well, I was thinking we want to get in. Don't we want to bounce Thalia so we can equip Baral and attack? Or no, equip the Wolf.
No, he just blocks with the Wall of Omens.
Alright.
No. Caracas is Ojitai.
So
on
bad,
tap.
so frustrating. Okay. So now we equip Sword on Wolf, right?
Play Island.
What can we Gear Hulk here?
What does that do? Why do we equip Sword on Wolf?
To attack him, to force him to block. He's going to have a Tamio ultimate coming next turn.
Yeah, but we can't stop that. We just want all of our mana up, right?
Don't we just want a Jace?
Why? We want to like Gear Hulk and Snap, right?
Gear Hulk what? Oh, Gear Hulk the mana drain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, although, is mana drain even matter since he's going to ultimate Tamia, whatever we counter just comes back?
Yeah, but it wastes mana, right? He's at literally 4 cards. All we have to do is live.
Okay.
And not like timeout.
Okay.
And not like let him tap down our shackles.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll just hold back. At least I'll equip the sword, right?
No! Don't do anything on our turn. Just pass. Like, equipping the sword just doesn't do anything.
Okay, so that we mana drain, I think, right?
Yep.
Snap it, or do we Gear Hulk it?
Gear Hulk.
Too many. Yes. Okay, we'll discard the island now, I think.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Brainstorm. We need a lot of lands. I think I would have gotten rid of Brainstorm.
I figure we can always brainstorm for lands if that's what we need, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just let him attack if he wants to.
Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Preordain, what?
That's surprising that he cast that.
That doesn't make any sense.
That helps us.
Alright, end of his turn, Brainstorm?
Yeah. Okay, I think we won on Tamio, right?
Yep, yeah.
Put I'll put Jason probe.
Sure.
You can draw probe. Don't I want to bounce this Thalia now?
Yeah, now we want to bounce the Thalia. Yep.
So use the mana drain mana.
Yep. All right, now we Tameo. Tap down Wall of Omens, and that's the win.
Right, because we have to equip sword too.
Yeah. Equip sword to the wolf.
Or the Gear Hulk.
Yeah, either one doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Despite like massive misplays, still went 3-0.
Yeah.
At least
the multiple tries of like punting the game.
Yeah. And they were like game losing mistakes too. Like. All right. Well, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Sorry for all. It's terribly embarrassing, these misplays. Like I keep trying to like not suck so bad. I think the beer and the power is not helping, but.
All right. Well, GG's.
GG's. I gotta pick up the kids from the nanny now, but yeah, thanks. We'll maybe play some more this weekend.
All right. Later.